Hey guys, welcome back to A to B podcast where every topic's fair game. So sit back, relax, and let's dive right in.
Ah, no bother, I'll sit back.
Yeah.
I am fucked.
And why are you fucked?
I've got the flu, man.
Everyone's got the flu just now.
No, but mine's is worse than everyone else's.
You're such a drama queen.
Yeah, it's true though. Because I don't cope well with getting no well, because I don't get
Man
no well.
flu?
It's not even man flu, it's Ben flu.
It's the what flu?
It's Ben flu.
The Ben flu?
Yeah, because I
It's
don't...
more dramatic.
Yeah. Well, no. Not dramatic, it's worse. I have serious tendencies to never get no well,
Yeah.
ever. So when I do get no well, it hits me like an actual ton of bricks.
Yeah. I'm the same too, Phil.
Like maybe once or twice a year I'll get no well, and it just floors me.
Yeah. The only thing, to be fair, like I get bad allergies sometimes, which I've kind of got just now,
Yeah.
which is probably why I sound dead nasally. But I never used to have allergies until after COVID.
No.
No. Or asthma. And then again,
I've apparently had asthma my full life and I've never used an inhaler once.
same. Never used an inhaler.
Yeah, because it's stupid.
Yeah.
The more you use an inhaler, the more you
Worse it
depend
gets.
on it. It's the same as everything. It's the same as people that take lots of painkillers. It's the same as people that take Sudafed for their nose when it's always blocked. The minute you stop using it, it gets really, really bad. And lip balm as well, all that stuff, because your body becomes dependent on it.
Do you know what a market out there that I really think is just a load of bullshit? Is the skincare market.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely
unless
think-
you've got like something like seriously wrong where you need to get like antibiotic.
Yeah, that's different. But I'm just saying, like, the things that are like cleaning scrubs and moisturisers and all that, I feel like that just makes people's face, like, you rely on it, just like you said with the asthma and that as well. I
don't
feel like
get
it kind of relies on it.
I always find with me, I don't know if it's just because I'm using too much or not enough. With skincare stuff, I've had it in the past, especially when I was in high school and I pure cared about all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
I felt like, and it sounds pure stupid, but in my head, like when I put moisturiser on or whatever it was to try and stop spots and stuff, I felt like it was just clogging my pores up and then ended up getting spottier.
Yeah.
Like worse.
I done that with Sudocreme. I get told Sudocreme's great to like heal spots. I used to always clean the sea before I went to bed in high school because I used to have really bad acne, so I was dead paranoid about it. So I went to bed, covered myself in Sudocreme, just lying there with Sudocreme, and then my face never got better. And eventually someone told me, "Oh, Sudocreme blocks your pores, so that's why." And I was like, "Well, I just never heard that from." So you don't always believe it here.
Do you know what's mental, right? I've never really suffered from it, ever.
Acne?
Aye. Like when I get spots, I get one really big one, and it lasts about 4 days, and then it goes away.
I see.
And I've never been that guy that's had like one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Like I was so lucky like that because I always remember when I saw. This sounds really bad, but when I saw how you looked, I was like, I bet.
Thanks, bro.
I'd never look like that. In the nicest way possible, because that's me saying like, obviously you don't look like that now, but I remember
Yeah.
like when
I still get spots, but not anywhere as bad.
there was guys at my school as well that were really, really bad for it as well, and I was like, "Ooh."
Some people, it's cause like a lot of people also pop them as well, so then they end up scarring your face. And
Yeah.
I've got a couple of scars on my face because of it as well. You shouldn't pop spots, but also, yeah, acne is one of those things when you're younger, you do get dead paranoid about.
Yeah, yeah.
Paranoid.
But I used to freak out when I had one. Never mind having 9.
That's like Mikey as well. He just always had like a baby face, and he got one spot, and it was like a panic attack. And I'm like, mate, calm.
But to be fair, I feel like you don't. I feel like when you see someone with one big red spot, it's way more noticeable than somebody with 6.
I suppose I would notice it in Mikey because he's
Never used it.
he's always got good skin.
Yeah.
Whereas with me, I suppose everyone's just used to it. But,
But yeah, that was my traumatic high school. Oh no, sorry, your traumatic high school.
say, yeah, you didn't have that. Oh yeah, it was so bad. I had yellow lenses.
Oh my god, yeah.
And braces. Oh my god, that was so
Your
ugly.
fucking girlfriend.
It really
How did
is.
that ever happen?
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
I was actually like, now looking at it, I was really lame at school.
Yeah, you were.
I've had a bit of a glow up, if I say so
Yeah.
myself.
I think I have to.
Yeah, you've definitely had a glow up, yeah. 'Cause
Especially-
you had the black teeth and everything.
See the evolution of Ben Rogers, right? It's been on an upward trajectory for the last 23 years, and it's just never got to slow down.
Recently, it's gone down the way.
Nah. Not true whatsoever.
Oh, by the way, have you seen that comment from one of the TikToks we posted? I can't remember which one it was, but a guy commented on it. This like older guy commented going, "Did they talk? I got distracted by the guy with the muscles because you were wearing a vest that day. And he's talking about you." It was so funny.
Oh, that's hilarious,
You get looked at just like a piece of meat.
mate. I know. I have feelings. I swear to God. I promise. Maybe a wee bit. But, yeah. So this is really strange, right? So I've always found that I don't know if you feel like this because you're not really that big, but see when you get big, I'm kidding on. But see when you get big and you start posting like topless pics and gym pics and stuff and videos of yourself in the gym, you don't get very much attention for females.
There's more guys.
It's always guys, man. I've got about 30 men throughout the UK and just, in fact, the world. There's probably about 40 worldwide that just message me consistently, like talk about how great I look and like.
I get it more in the gym.
There was one guy that went, would you let me pay you to muscle worship you? And I was like, eh? What does that entail?
Why didn't you say yes?
Because I don't know what that means.
Surely it just gives you praise.
I don't know.
And then it pays you.
I don't know.
Why can't I just give you praise without paying you?
I don't know. But I wasn't into it anyway. I didn't
There's some
reply.
weird stuff out there. Some people are into some sort of weird stuff.
Feet finder. There's worse things.
I think feet's not the worst.
I actually know somebody that's got a OnlyFans and someone asked
That you
them.
subscribe to.
No, I'm close with them, so I haven't obviously.
Okay.
But someone asked them to send them pictures of themselves, right?
Right.
With a big, like, I think it was like a big, I could be wrong here, and they're going to be really angry when I get this wrong because it's a funny story if they get it right. Send them pictures holding like a sign that says, whoever it is that's asked for the photo has a tiny willy. And like, sexy photos with that and send it to them.
That is weird.
That's like, that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's the tip of the iceberg for some of these people.
It's like, also, like, for example, KSI, he's got a nose fetish.
Yeah.
How weird is that? He's got a thing for noses.
Nah.
That's just, yeah, I don't get it. Like,
Does he just, what does he do? Does he tongue them? Like, does he like the boogies like
no, I hope not.
See if we clip that and it goes viral and KSI sees it, it's in one he's trying not to laugh.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Oh man.
But there is a lot of weird fetishes out there. With
Definitely.
But what was your weirdest fetish?
Let's not go down that route, but belly butts.
Belly buttons?
I'm kidding on. The only reason I said that is because me and the boys were talking
To be
yesterday.
fair, an in or an outie.
What?
An in or an outie.
Yeah, so this was what the conversation was. One of the boys said that it would turn them off for a lassie no matter how hot they are if they had an outie.
Yeah, it is a bit of a turn off, I think.
Come on. Imagine, right, so if Megan Fox...
I knew you were going to say Megan Fox. I didn't know you were going to say...
It's the perfect example that every guy can relate to.
Yeah.
Right, so Megan Fox in Transformers, right? She comes up to you, low-waisted jeans, with like a vest on, and she's got an outie. Would you turn her down?
Depends how bad the outie is.
Man! You can say that about anything. If her innie goes in all the way through, then you're going to be like, why you got a hole in you?
It's an extra hole.
That bitch's a donut.
What?
That bitch is a donut.
A donut?
Yeah, mate, that was funny. Laugh. She's a donut, she's got a hole in her.
You're a donut.
I'm away, man. I can't do it today. I'm no way.
Oh. But yes, no, I think you're right. If it's an outie, it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, but aye. So, on to today's topic.
So, which is?
Coughs. Coughs. And what kind of cough syrup you have in this house?
Cough soup.
Cough syrup.
Cough
You
syrup.
deep?
Yeah,
Right.
No, I don't have anything.
No.
Yeah.
So we don't have cough syrup. So sorry, guys. You're going to have to deal with my coughing quite often. Crunchyroll.
Why did you just go to Crunchyroll?
I don't know what's Crunchyroll.
That's my app where I watch all my animes.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
Which, by the way, I know you don't watch anime, but there's this new anime called Solo Leveling, right? And it's like a huge, massive topic.
Is this the red guy?
The red guy?
The red guy.
Oh, did you talk about the big beast that he fought?
I don't know. I just saw a big red guy on Instagram one day. It
No,
was anime.
yeah, it might have been that because it's just everywhere just now. But yeah, it's so frustrating because it's coming out every Saturday, and then I just watched it this morning, yesterday's episode, and it's literally like a 20-minute episode. But then they have like the intro bit where it's all the music and all that, and then the outro bit, all of that. So it's like 10 minutes.
There's 5 minutes at either side of intro and outro.
It's so frustrating. Well, the intro is like pretty much straight at the start, and then like yeah, you get the actual full episode, and then the outro as well. And that's everyone's complaining about just now, like how short it is and how long we're waiting on it. And then you get the people that have freaking read the manga, which is like the book, the like comics side
The
of it.
manga?
Yeah,
Is that not a fruit?
that's mango.
Mango?
But yeah,
Manga.
they read it all and they're just like, oh, this isn't right and this isn't right, and I'm just like, bro,
Oh.
just enjoy it.
That
But
annoys me.
it's actually so good. I really want you to watch it, so I have a friend that watches anime. It's not that bad, Jesus.
What? The cough?
Yeah.
Right. I'm not coughing in the face of anime, I'm coughing in my hands because I'm dying.
Okay.
But I don't know, I'm not against anime, I'm just not into it.
It's just so good. Like if you just need to find the right one that gets you into it first.
No.
And then you probably would want to watch it in English first because a lot of people don't like it the way obviously the Japanese with English subtitles.
Uh-huh.
So if you watch one in English and it's like Solo Leveling, you'll be hooked. Or Attack on Titan.
No.
I'm actually watching Demon Slayer just now.
Do you know what I just started watching?
What?
Jack Reacher,
What the
Amazon one.
Amazon one? Is it any good? I actually just seen
Amazing.
I just seen a clip of that.
I'm only
actually.
4 episodes into the first season and I was glued to it yesterday. I was meant to be at my pal's house at 6 o'clock and I didn't get there until 7:30 because I was just sitting watching Reacher.
I love when you have
Yeah.
I've
I've not had a series like that since I watched Suits the first time.
Oh, I love Suits. Suits
Yeah.
is still my top show ever. It's really
Same, it's still up there for
Have
me.
you seen the new LA one that's got that freaking
Alien one?
LA
LA?
Suits or Suits LA, whatever it's
I
called?
haven't.
No, it's got that guy from Arrow.
Stephen Amell.
I don't know, but you're better with names.
That's his name, yeah,
Yeah.
Stephen Amell.
Okay.
I met
Well,
him at Comic-Con.
he's in it. You met him at Comic Con?
Yeah.
Oh. What, the one you wrestled at?
Yeah.
Was he there?
Yeah.
I've never seen him. Oh.
Unlucky. The first year he was there, the second year I met Mick Foley and Rikishi.
Rikishi?
You don't know these people, they're wrestlers.
Ah,
but
okay.
that's still cool. That's really
Again, bad with names.
cool. Mick Foley is Mankind. He's Cactus Jack. He's the guy that jumped off the Hell in a Cell and went through the table.
Ah,
You have 100% seen that clip.
probably. I'm a visual person.
Yeah.
So if I see it, then I'll know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Whereas you just retain that type of information, which is so weird.
I know, but I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Do you know what I had for breakfast? Do you know what I had for breakfast today?
What?
3 chocolate biscuits.
People are going to wonder how you're in shape.
Because I eat good sometimes.
I can't lie. I had Frosties this morning.
I'm in terrible shape right now.
Same.
That's actually not true. I'm in good shape. But cardio-wise, I'm in bad shape.
Was that because what, you're comparing that to wrestling? Where you-
Yeah. But anyways, let's get on to the conversation.
Aye, what is it? You with the sidetracks? and what-
Captain America.
Power.
Captain America.
Oh, Captain America, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot we were talking about this. So you said you've seen it. I've
I
not
have
seen
seen
it.
it.
I've not seen it yet. Is it worth watching? People are
Sorry
going to
guys, man, this is horrible.
get
Yes, it is worth watching. It's a very good movie.
Is it not hard, right? This is what I find difficult. Like, they've obviously named it Captain America, but there's no Captain America.
So there is a Captain America.
Yeah, I know,
It's
but
the new
it's
Captain
the
America.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he obviously then realised, I seen the clip with the trailer and he realises he's not really Captain America, but he's the Falcon and he gets his wing backs or something like that.
Yeah, no,
After the
that's
trailer.
it's always he had his wings for this.
Alright, okay, well. Anyway,
The movie itself is good. It is 100% a transitional movie to build towards the new Avengers movie.
the new universe.
Yeah, like as a standalone movie, it's good. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Red Hulk didn't get enough of a showing in it. What else?
Try and do no spoilers.
That's what I'm trying to do. I think it would have been so much better if Bucky was Captain America.
Yeah, I think that's where I thought they would have went down that line when
They should have.
it first
They should have.
happened, but
'Cause don't get me wrong, like Sam's great, but
do you think it's maybe something to do with the actual acting side of things?
I don't know. I actually don't know because Bucky's good as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's to do with his.
Bucky's in another movie coming out though.
So maybe that's what it is. I was going to say that.
What's it called? It's a Marvel one. Black Widow's sister's in it.
You know, another thing I seen as well. A guy was talking about the new Black Widow and how he couldn't take her serious because she's only 4'11", try to take out these big guys. Whereas, like, at least with Scarlett Johansson, she's about 5'6" and she's a bit muscly and all that, so you can kind of understand it.
The new Black Widow?
Yeah.
There isn't a new Black Widow.
Well, there must be because he's talking about it.
There's not. Black Widow's sister's in it. She's hot.
Who is it?
I don't know her name.
I'm just going to search new Black Widow and see what happens.
There
It'll
isn't
show up
a-
with a spider.
There isn't a Black Widow.
Are you sure?
She's dead now.
Yeah, I know, but... Okay, that guy was talking bollocks then.
Yes, he was.
Unless we've not seen something.
So, to round it off, I think the Captain America movie was great, but it didn't feel like a Captain America movie.
Yeah.
Because, obviously,
I just feel like,
Chris Evans.
funny enough, with Endgame, they ended Marvel. That's like, Endgame was the Endgame.
I cannot agree with you other than two movies.
What two movies?
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, two. That's true.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Mm.
Shut up.
You.
Shut up.
I do love Guardians of the Galaxy, but
I cried like a baby at that movie.
I just feel like I can't always relate Guardians of the Galaxy to like the Marvel universe as much.
What? Thanos was the biggest villain in the first movie.
I know, yeah, but no, it wasn't Thanos. Thanos was at the end of it, yeah, to be fair.
No,
But,
Thanos was throughout it. He was communicating with Ronan. Thanos was Ronan's boss.
yeah, but Ronan was the main bad guy in that film.
You're so wrong.
How?
You're right, he was the main bad guy in that sense, but how can you not how can you not tie Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers?
It's just
The
'cause-
Guardians of the Galaxy were in Thor. They were in the Avengers. They've been in many of the other movies.
Yeah, true.
Get in the sea.
Get in the sea.
Get in the sea.
Like, just because that's your fear, that's not my fear.
Get in the sea. Mate, that is so annoying.
No, I get it, but I always look at Guardians of the Galaxy as
then-
one of those more comedy ones, which I would enjoy if it was an easy watch. You know what I mean? But I feel like with it,
Avengers is a comedy one too.
yeah, but the Guardians of the Galaxy is more that comedy side of it. Yeah, that's my personal opinion. So fuck you.
It's wrong.
No.
Swear jar.
We've swore so many times and we've not said swear jar once. So shut up.
Fuck up.
It's swear jar.
um,
That's what you get. What even
if
happened?
you're ringing noise in my ear like really loud and sore.
Having to listen to your own voice.
Oh, that was funny, aye. Could you? Anyway, speaking of Marvel, what's your favourite Marvel film? What's your favourite Marvel film?
My favourite Marvel? Oft. I do love, like, Thor probably is my favourite Avenger, but favourite Marvel film is, yeah, it's got to be Avengers Endgame, to be fair. Yeah. I just think they feel like it's just all the big moments in it, and people still talk about it to this day.
Yeah.
There's still, especially the clip where Captain America's he's there and he's about to fight Thanos' army, just like ready to go, and then when obviously the Falcon says on your left, which is freaking class, and then all the freaking people come through the rings and all that. Sick.
Yeah, well, there's so, like... Endgame, I feel like Infinity War had the same feel to it.
True.
But the reason that Infinity War doesn't have the same kind of impact after the fact is because they lost at the end.
Yeah.
Because remember how shocked everybody was when everybody died?
Yeah. I think that was what made Endgame even better though.
Yeah,
Because I
and we
feel
had
like
to-
they
we had to
built
wait-
up Endgame.
We had to wait a year to find out what was
Yeah.
going to happen. We didn't even know if they were going to come back. I mean, we had a fucking feeling.
Yeah.
That, like,
You didn't know how they were going to come back and if
Yeah.
all of them were going to come back. You didn't really know anything. so-
exactly. It's just insane. Like, I remember how my soul left my body when Captain America lifted Mjolnir.
yeah, that was, yeah.
I was like, I was sitting with my pals and I was like grabbing onto them. I was like, what's going on? Just shaking and all that. I was like, ah. And then see at the end, when he was doing his hologram at his funeral and he was talking and he was like giving this mad speech.
Yes.
Everybody was all emotional and then he went to turn it off and he looked up and looked at his door and he went, "I love you 3,000." I was like,
Yeah. Destroy.
I was like dying. I
But
know.
you know, there's people out there saying like how like the full Marvel or Avengers time frame is exactly 3,000 minutes or something like that.
Is that true?
I don't know, but if people thought, see if it is true, it's actually nuts. I've heard people talk about it before.
That can't be right.
Imagine it
Avengers
was,
Endgame itself's like 1,000 minutes.
that's a bit dramatic, but
No.
how many minutes
You're never going to be able to figure this out.
all the movies? It says, oh, server error.
Server error.
Okay, we don't know this, but if you know, please let us know in the comments because I can't be arsed actually try to find that.
Do you think that anybody that's watching this can be bored trying to figure that out either?
You do get a lot of nerds out there that like that stuff.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
There's a challenge for you nerds. If you want to do that.
You're a nerd. We're both nerds as well.
Yeah, I know, but we can pretend we're not and we still
Yeah, we
convince.
can get away with it. So, yeah.
Avengers Infinity War. The bit that always gets me is when they're all fighting on Wakanda
Wakanda forever.
and then Thor shows up with what's his new hammer called again? Stormbreaker. And rockets on his back with a gun
yeah.
and Groot standing next to him.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I am.
and then it's just get pure aura because he's got the short hair, like the fake eye, and he's like, Thanos. He was like, bring me Thanos. It's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Then he just slams Stormbreaker into the ground and wipes out the entire battlefield.
See, this is why if you think moments like that are cool, watch fucking anime because there's so many cool moments.
How did he manage to bring this back to us?
Because it's sick. I'm going to have people backing me up in the comments.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Yes.
But yeah,
So that is your favourite?
I think my favourite movies is like the first Captain America, the first Iron Man.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3's up there, but it's not my favourite.
Oh, I thought it would be. I thought the first one would be up there for you.
The first one was great at the time because I remember in 2000, I think it was 2014 it came out. Me and my mum were in the bank and there was like a big. Remember when movies used to have the big cutouts?
Yeah.
The big life-sized ones. Like the picture of Colin peeing in the urinal at the TED.
Yeah, that's good.
There's all of those.
We'll put that up if we can find it.
Yeah. And there was a Guardians of the Galaxy one and it said Marvel and I was like, Mum, we should go see that. She was like, oh, I've never heard of that, it'll probably be crap. And I was like, aye, but it's something in it. I was like 12. I was like, yeah, let's go. And my mum was like, alright, okay. And I dragged my mum and Colin to go and see it and they would go, didn't want to go because they thought it looked terrible.
Yeah.
And the opening scene when he breaks into that big temple where he's just looking about, they looked pure bored. And then it went pew 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 hey. And then he starts dancing and he's using the wee aliens as a microphone and all.
Yeah, kicking them a bit.
Exactly. And Colin was rolling about the cinema, laughing his head off.
Her dad's one of the ones that just, he's the one you hear out of everyone laughing, like all the time. He's like only laughing at the dad jokes and that.
Yeah.
Out of everyone
My mum always tells a story about Bad Boys 2. When they went to see that at the cinema when it first came out years ago. Obviously, this was quite a funny moment in the cinema and everybody kind of laughed, but Colin laughed for the rest of the movie. And my mum said she was actually devastatedly embarrassed.
Yeah.
Devastatingly? Whatever. She was really embarrassed.
Mortified.
Because it was a bit with the rats in the bad guy's house and he was like shooting his skipping boards trying to get them and he was missing and he was putting holes in his walls and all that and he had rats eating his money, like all his drug money, and he was like that. He leaned against his gun or something and he went, this is a stupid fucking problem to have. And Colin just found that hilarious. And he just,
the accent as well, which makes it funnier.
yeah. And Colin laughed for the rest of the movie and my mum was like that.
And he's got one of those, what's that freaking dog, that wheezing dog called?
Oh, the one that's in Wacky Races?
Yeah, what's that dog?
Ah.
He's never know what we're talking about, but his laugh is like that.
Yeah, that's what it's like. It's hilarious.
Wacky Races dog.
Wacky Races dog, it's like Muttley or something.
I think that is it, actually. Motley. Yeah.
Motley.
Yeah.
Aye.
But yeah, his laugh is like that. But
I need stuff in my nose, man, and I don't want to do it in the mic.
allergy problems, cold problems. Actually, many people that aren't well just now is kind of ridiculous, and this is one of the depressing things about living in Scotland. With
Were you
the-
trying not to sneeze there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were like this. Everybody that's like, it's actually ridiculous.
Because that's it, like, see, like, it's a constant tickle feeling in your nose,
Yeah.
and then it just makes your eyes want to close and that as well. And then, yeah, sometimes it builds up and it doesn't happen, so you're just like this all the time.
Aye, you're that zombie.
Yeah, because your eyes want to close all the time as well.
Did you get a shower just before I got here? Your hair's all wet.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah. Because, well, I was just lying about doing nothing because I was actually meant to go on my step Sunday walk, but the weather out there is dreadful, so I had to cancel it. It's like a storm out there. So I had
It's
to
a
cancel.
storm out there.
What's that for?
Don't know.
Oh, you just like you're just stealing that from something.
No,
So-
it might be from something, and that's maybe what's triggered me to say it, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
But no, I've
Subconsciously.
just been lying about since I've not had anything to do and waiting on you since you slept in.
Yeah, I slept in and read for me. I slept on a couch, give me a break.
Yeah.
I think
You still
this
wearing the
is-
same clothes as last night.
Yeah, thanks for exposing me, you little dick. Was that all? Mate?
That's so
You're out
funny.
of order.
Pure out of order.
That was outrageous. But aye,
What's wrong with that?
nothing. But it's,
Yeah, exactly. So
no, but it's the clothes I was wearing yesterday on a night out.
Yeah.
In the cat house.
What's a cat house for people who don't know?
The cat house is a club in Glasgow that's full of goths, but it's great. It's actually great. I used to slag it all the time when I was younger, but I actually love the cat house.
Two
You
contact
know what's funny, right? Every time we go, right, I'll always go to the boys.
boys.
I don't want to go to cat house. Like, I just don't. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. And then when we go to cat house, it's just good. Just is.
I've never been in the cat house.
It's not what you'd expect.
Right. Okay.
I'll admit that. I used to think you'd go in and there'd be like chains on the wall and people swinging from the ceiling and like all these moshers doing this and all that, but it's not.
Do you know how?
And there's actually like a serious amount of like just normal people.
Yeah.
Like, you just
Normal people.
That sounds bad.
They feel like vampires or
I
something.
mean, no, well, yeah, you'd expect to walk in and they'll be wearing like white makeup, black
Hanging from the
lipstick.
ceiling.
Well, yeah, not that sounded bad. Not in that way. Not hanging from the ceiling in that way. Jesus. That was terrible. No,
I didn't mean it like that. I meant like upside down like a vampire.
we might need to cut that.
No.
He didn't mean it like that.
I didn't mean
genuinely. I know what you meant, but it sounded bad, and I knew that would come across
I'm glad you
bad.
caught onto that so I could clarify.
Yeah, so he meant like hanging upside down like a vampire, no the other things. But yeah, you go in there and you'd expect it to just be goths left, right, and centre. But there's lots of them. But like, there's actually just a lot of normal people. It's mental. Like, you just didn't expect it. Saying normal still sounds like I'm slagging goths.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what other word to use. Just like people that aren't goths.
To be honest, if you're normal, you're boring. So
Normal is boring.
Yeah.
So and also they've got screens in there that advertise ICW and all our highlight reels and all that.
that's why you go.
It's cool because I was starting with a bird once. This was not last night. This was ages ago.
You're like, there's me.
I was with Fraser, right? And I looked at it and I was like, that's what we do, look. And then obviously Fraser was in the highlight reel at this point, so was Lewis, so was Landon, Cole.
Yeah.
And she was like, what are you? And I was like, I'm not there. I'm not in it.
Oh, no.
But I do that, look. And then I got my phone out, I was like, oh, look. And she was like,
He's obviously the lame one. Oh, no.
yeah, I don't know much I didn't do that. But that was just, that time was one of the first GPWA nights out. And I was mangled. I was so drunk. So that's why I done that.
Yeah.
Probably won't do it.
Yeah. To be fair, you know what I've realised with getting old in that as well now is me and Faz were out last night. We went to Dakota for dinner and stuff, and then we decided, we'll go out. And yeah, I just couldn't deal with all the people around that are just drunk and idiots. And
Yeah.
like we were just sitting outside the social and just like people watching pretty much, and just all the almost fights that happened. It's so funny. Everyone acts hard, right? Like, oh, good smash faces and all that, but everyone just doesn't want to fight.
Yeah.
Like, it's so funny. Like, you see them and then like they just get pulled away. Like,
Yeah.
they're angry.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
One of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life in Glasgow was there was a group of guys starting a fight. No, sorry, there was just two guys that started fighting, When no actually like, just arguing. And this guy's pals all came round and grabbed him and tried to pull him away. And he was acting like he tried to get through. And then all of a sudden his pals just let him go. And then he sprinted to this guy and he got in his face and then he started shouting at him again. And I was like, you ran up to him like you were going to batter him. And then when you got there and realised your pals weren't going to stop you, you
Yeah.
didn't want to hit him.
That's it. People just don't want to fight, but they act like they do. Try to act like hard men.
The thing is as well is that lassies find it so unattractive.
Attractive, yeah. It's one of the least attractive things.
How would you do it?
I don't know, but it's just because we're idiots. Us guys are idiots. That's why we don't live as long as women. Because we just do stupid things.
I've got another 10 years in me.
10 years, bro, you're 23.
Exactly.
Well, hopefully longer than that.
Yeah.
We want the podcast to last a bit.
Well, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my 10 years. So, thanks for watching, guys. Give a wee like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. Give me advice on how to live longer than 10 years if you can. Let us know how many minutes are in the MCU. And we'll see you next week.
Take care.
Cheers. I'm sorry I had to end that and eat blow my nose.
Yeah, I know, I'm the same. I'm still keeping that last bit in.